Yeah, we're late because my computer decided to flip upside down again.
Oh boy.
So what's probably going to happen, and Victor and I discussed this, being my chief engineer, Shane and I have talked about this, him being my producer. Until I get a new PC, which I will talk about when we launch, we're going to go express and just catch everybody up with everything because I got a lot of streaming to do to bring in the dough I need to get the PC that I need. I nearly cried this morning, but thanks to the fellas for catching me, and thanks to Jody from her office for catching me. Somebody waiting for us. Just got to my yeah. Okay. It's my daughter from across the pond, of course. Let's go.
I can't do it.
Let's do it.
We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Master, come get your congregation. Let's go.
All right. We're going to figure this out. Good.
Okay.
Good morning. Welcome to the, what the hell? Wacky Express Wednesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. As I had said in the back before we came on air, I will explain why we're going express until further notice. As you all know, 2 weeks ago, my computer went dead right before we hit the air. The screeching was the fan that was in my PC, and it grounded to a complete halt. I have not done a live game in studio since then because I simply don't have the power. But now, given the fact that I need a new PC and a couple of other things, and my wife is trying to help as best as she can, I don't have a choice. So what's going to happen is all of the other interviews, save the one we did yesterday, are going to come off the board. They have to. They have to. And the only thing I'm going to work on are the graphics that I need, because I can't keep more than a couple tabs open, because for those of you that are computer geeks, I only have 6 gigabyte of RAM to use. Yeah.
Rip.
So
16 is considered the recommended minimum nowadays for some things.
I had 16, but that ground to a halt, just like the
fan did.
Yeah. The y'all heard the fan. And you know what the bad part is, folks? About my computer, that happened 5 minutes before we came on the air.
All right.
Oh.
That happened 5 minutes before we came on the air on a Wednesday, mind you.
Yeah. That's why I called
the computers.
That's why I said the bronze sexuals hacked your system.
Somebody hacked my system, and I ain't happy.
They did not want us to talk about any conversation with the bronze sexual.
when my
Yeah, well,
daughter,
the pastor needs to reel in his congregation.
my beautiful daughter Sonia came by my computer, took one whiff of it, and she says, "Oh, you got a fan issue," and it's gone. I have not messed with hardware since 1991. Okay, I have not messed with hardware since 1991 when I started doing more software stuff, and then of course I made the switch to broadcasting as a major. When Sonia said that, I broke. I reset the thing 4 times, and it's not even. I'm not even going to try to plug this thing in.
It's not even turning over at this point.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's like the old car the roommate sold me, and I got a story about that later on.
Oh boy.
So we're going to go
boy.
express until further notice. And Squiggle says nowadays 16 gig isn't considered enough. It's now 32. So many games and things that you just want to spend loads on
Overkill levels of
overkill
RAM. Yeah, because
levels
before,
of RAM. And he's right.
yeah, think about
He
look.
is
16
right.
gigs used to be enough for any Xbox or any other game, but
Mhm.
now they're running like 100 gigs per game. So you got to have like a terabyte, or you can't play nothing.
Yeah, and I save, Victor, you know better than anybody. I save a lot of my footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Shane has come to know that I save a lot of my footage. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to put a banner up. I'm going to put 2 banners up, as a matter of fact. This is the first one because I am still in the business of helping my family. And what helps my family is when they hear me do games live on the air, and I'm trying not to break, so forgive me. The second banner that I'm going to leave up is, well, actually it's a ticker. I didn't mean to do that.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops. I hit the wrong button. Is this one. This one is the long range and is the most important to me because now on the road to recovery now includes a computer and a couple of new pieces for my setup so I can get back to streaming games and doing my alternative play-by-play. And
Breathe,
Okay,
Bubba.
Ross.
Breathe. We got you.
this is how I help my family. Okay, this is exactly how I help my family. As I mentioned, I found a couple pieces on Amazon. Thank you, dog, for those. And one of them has my name on it. I just need to get it. So either one of those ways, and I'll wind up putting a banner up at the top of the screen when we do this, that you guys can help not just support me, but support my family and support this crew. I totally will appreciate it. And the other thing I'm going to make a change with is what I am covering, because a little bit of research last night has shown me 3 different lower level leagues, especially in college sports, have free streaming. So I can get my play-by-play chops in that way.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. And I think that's where my heart needs to be anyway, because that's what I've covered for the most part for the longest time.
Between high school and college.
Mhm.
That's where our home is at.
It is. That's where my home is. That's what I've done the base of my career. So if I don't do any NBA games until I get my new PC and get all that set up and my monitors and everything, y'all understand why. I just got to stick with what I can handle. And I feel so bad. And the lower part of that is not just for me. Excuse me. It's not just for me, it's for my family, my crew, and my wife and my children, and I'm about to break because sometimes I feel I can't do enough. I'm not doing enough, and Jody tells me different all the time, and God bless her for that.
So then
you're doing way more than enough.
So here's the question: why aren't you listening?
That's one of the fights I'm having. Pride.
Because you and I have talked about this. Everyone's saying you're doing your best, and we understand the fight you got.
Yeah.
So listen to us, okay?
I'm trying.
You know what?
I'm trying, you guys. Trust me when I tell you, I am trying. It's an internal fight that I've had for years, and one I've discussed in my book, Diary of a Mad Snowman, and I continue to discuss it. It's coming out, and the wall is coming down piece by piece. Believe me, it's coming down. If it wasn't coming down piece by piece, I wouldn't discuss it at all. And Victor can attest to that because I rarely talked about what was going on personal with me. Rarely. Nah, I can't help it because there are so many.
The more people who know, the more people who can help.
There are so many things that have been going on with me outside of what I've been through health-wise.
Mm-hmm.
And you know why men lean on sports so much? Because men are taught not to talk about their feelings, except when you see them during
it's always too late.
Sport. That always seems to be a quote-unquote safe space.
Yeah.
And considering we're not on our radio networks today, I can say this honestly, which is bullshit.
Oh, okay. So we're not on it.
No, I killed the radio networks today. We'll be back on tomorrow.
Okay.
Because we got college football to discuss tomorrow.
Right. So hey, the familiar click clack of keyboards. Hi, Jen.
Hello, Jen. The familiar click clack of keyboards. That is the most wonderful description I've heard.
I am so sorry. I was just sending a message about my model commission. I just confirmed the proposal for it just now, actually.
Nice.
Yay!
So,
very nice.
Yes, work is going to start on that in December, and I am scheduled to have it delivered to me 16th of January.
Nice.
So I asked Napoleon, and I get to ask you, how was your first meeting with the legendary Cole Johnson?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, folks? I'm gonna add a third hour, and the first will be a replay of the conversation we had with Cole Johnson.
All I'm gonna say is I actually got condolences from Cole himself for having to deal with a bronzexual in my community.
She did.
And I got to behind the scenes and on the B-roll, which I want to see that B-roll at some point, Mr. Boss Man.
You will.
I got that man to not only get a chance to check out my documentary, but I also got him to cringe at a certain moment that led to me eventually coming onto the show. Specifically, Ludwig's comment about Gura's graduation.
Oh,
I also showed him one certain thing that Don, I know you were there for it.
I saw.
Remember that time that Don had a conversation with a bronzexual?
Yeah.
What you mean?
I can't sadly forget it.
We showed him that highlight of his argument with Glitch.
I was just walking out the door.
which caused Cole to go off.
And he said the funniest bit about it was the goofy Stardew music in the background.
I don't disagree with that at all.
I don't disagree with that either.
I was just walking out the door after my day at work. I'm off for the rest of the week.
Mm-hmm.
So I am on PTO for the rest of the week. I'm trying to use most of my days anyway.
Right.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna try and surprise everybody and say, hey, I'm back. for the rest of the week.
Which is a wonderful thing. But yeah, we're gonna do 3 hours tomorrow, and we're gonna start early so that we can knock it out, and I can give my computer a chance to rest before I get into my afternoon stuff. But yeah, if y'all missed it, the conversation we had with Cole Johnson is live on the YouTube page, but tomorrow I'm going to repeat it right here.
Jen to say, I think that is actually uncensored, so you might have to be careful with that. But
trust me, it is uncensored, and trust me, I'm going to work on editing the doggone thing.
To hear Jen go off on a almost 12-minute tirade of "Dear Bronsexuals, fuck you."
Oh my god, yes.
Cole could not
are we doing one of that today?
Wait a minute. Cole could not stop laughing.
He said I did it better than the boss man.
I know I'm in danger of having a couch thrown at me, but there's this lady that works in my office, very, very sweet lady, right?
Mm-hmm.
She has seen the show. She has seen Jen. She has heard Jen. And on that particular day, she said, I never knew someone so cute could have a foul mouth like that. I'm like,
yo, tell your friend she needs to meet Dr. K.
Oh boy.
You thought cute people couldn't have foul mouths? Have you met Hololive? Have you watched Hololive?
No, did she say how cute you are? Specifically.
Hololive members are cuter than me.
No.
Yes.
No, that's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
You know what? I know how to sell this. Tie.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I will never compare on a level of cuteness to Sakura Miko.
No. Anyone else's bullshit detector going off?
Oh, hey. We're asking for that button? Hang on.
Anybody else's bullshit detector just go off?
There you go.
Like I said, hi.
I can actually push that button.
Wait a minute. And we talked about both end of season services. Both of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm actually going to be watching that on my stream tonight and seeing if I can survive the try not to laugh. And I'm still waiting for what kind of like reward I will get from Snowman if I do win it. Have you thought about it?
I've been thinking about it. I have been thinking about it. I will come up with something. I'll say that. I will.
You only got a few hours, my dude.
You know what's funny is that there's a part towards the very end, because all our characters had to come out besides Snowman because he was out there messing with the doggone effects. But
he was pushing buttons like a
fucking monkey.
I was pushing buttons like I was in an old school arcade back home in Chicago.
So it's
I was pushing
Father
buttons like that.
O'Shaughnessy and the Reverend Deacon Bishop Passa going at it, and the detective's sitting here just trying to ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally Ray shows up.
Oh God.
And the detective goes, "You're under arrest." And he's
like,
"For what? Public intoxication."
And the response there, from Ray, shut the whole thing down.
Yeah, he's like, well, you know.
When hasn't Ray shut the show down? Just asking.
Well, I haven't been able to put some away, so maybe you got me on that one. We were done. That
was it. We closed the doors. We closed the doors after that.
There was no way we could keep going.
No, none.
How many moments have there been during the show where we have not been able to keep going? Playmaker shut us down a couple times.
At my expense for one of them.
Was that about Father O'Shaughnessy?
Yes.
Well, Father O'Shaughnessy need to go to hell. That's what he needs.
I need to be there.
What did O'Shaughnessy do?
Yeah, I was like, what did O'Shaughnessy do? Because there was no Cochran that was talking.
Wait a minute. Playmaker has shut us down. Deb has shut us down.
Oh my God.
Might drop Moran, who will join us tomorrow. Dear Lord in heaven.
Is she back?
She will let me know. She said put her in the book for tomorrow.
Okay.
She said put her in the book for tomorrow.
Let me ask, how many times have I shut the show down, especially with the stupid apology bits?
Oh my God! You almost shut it down the very beginning. We didn't even start the show. You almost shut the show down.
Right. We didn't even start the damn thing. You come in with your apology, and I walked off.
I was laughing through the whole thing, just going, "Yes, you did that!"
Not.
And then for some craze
with this background.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That I made.
And
for
then
him.
there have been other moments where I have been, yeah.
And there's a drive in a deep left field off Castellanos. It'll be a home run.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a 4-0 ball game.
Have there ever been points where I've shut the stream down?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
When have you not shut the show down or tried to shut the show down?
What you
In
mean
this case,
now? What you
mean? Don't you give me this what you
Now
mean.
look here. We got rid of one bronze sexual in that community. We don't need to hear from another one.
That's the moment. I know how to.
I don't have any other bronzexuals in my community. The fuck you on about?
Yet.
What do you mean yet?
Yet.
What do you mean yet?
I just get this
Something-
stupid feeling that something's gonna pop, and you'll have another bronzexual in your midst. I am praying for that not to happen. Trust me. I think
even-
Well then I know how.
Cole.
Well then I think I know a method to lure them out.
Oh God.
What?
I say we bring the purple in.
Oh hell.
Oh no.
You know what? You know what? To my daughter from across the pond, I not only dare you to bring the purple in, I double dare you to bring the purple in.
All right, you want
I
me to go to
dare
you
you.
want me to go to my community and scout out the bronzexuals in
I
my
dare you.
community? You're fucking on.
Let's do it. You know what, Jen? I'll lend you a hand in doing so. Me and Don will lend a hand in doing it. Don't you cover your
Wait, what?
We need the perfect way to lure them out. We gotta
Sprinkle
get
saying
some
Jen playing a
NBA
game of
talk.
cat and mouse with LeBron.
We gotta get some
no.
NBA talk going in my server. We gotta see if we can get some going during my streams.
No problem. Considering who returned last night, no problem.
Right.
Oh, you mean the LeBitch himself?
Do we need to
returned?
talk about the fact that the one that ESPN is glazing their nuts over?
Oh yeah, LeBitch.
Le bitch, le fraud, le.
Oh, hang on. There's
Hey,
another button.
LeBitch, that's a
Said
good
that.
one.
Where is it?
Shut up,
Le
Shane.
twat.
Shut up, le twat.
Oh yeah, the bitch.
Yes, thank you.
You know what? I also have one soundboard in my Discord server that I think would actually be hilarious to send to you on those uncensored days, courtesy of our good friend Boogie Punk.
Oh, what did Boogie send you?
Basically, there was a clip of his that he did once that I cut down and made into a soundboard. And I kid you not, guys, this is a soundboard of him shouting, "Pig fucking son of a whore!"
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And then the first time I heard him say that, I was like, shortly afterwards I chimed in, "What the hell did I do?"
And I thought I came up with unusual, strange, absolutely funny cuss phrases.
Oh no. You still have the worst one.
Which one?
The first couple of months that I met you, we were talking. No, it was actually first year because
Okay.
Camille had joined us. Derek had joined us.
How about another one that he sent me a couple days ago?
Oh no.
Oh
Now,
A
god.
couple days ago.
This is gonna sound bad, but there was a story. There was a story that came across our desk, and it was about a woman who was supposedly going to come on charges because
no.
she was going to give birth, but she decided to let the baby die because she didn't want the C-section. That was how they were going to get the baby out.
You
She
know
didn't want
what?
to do that because
And as a father, that pisses me off.
right, she decided
than
to,
anything.
no, she had to have an abortion because she didn't want the scar of a C-section.
I think I know what I said.
So this man just says out, "You insignificant drop of
Significant
piss."
drop of piss.
I was like, "What?"
No,
Oh God, Damien, you are not right in the head for what
Oh,
you just
no.
said.
Damien, you ain't right for that.
Oh my God, no, Damien.
I'm not showing that.
Be
I'm
happy your Bears are winning, okay? Don't break
They-
everybody else. This man causing
well,
chaos on a daily basis, and I love it.
Which
I
is what-
love
which is
Damien
what we
causing
love.
chaos.
which
Yeah, we
is
love
what we
the
love
chaos.
when Damien comes in and just causes all sorts of chaos. Right?
And then we pick on him for being part of the Midwestern Committee of Bear Idiocy.
Well, that's the weird thing is that the Bears.
No.
keep winning.
I know how to make Damien angry and laugh at the same time.
Oh boy, here we go.
I know how I can elicit two emotions from Damien Hernandez in 30 seconds
Oh.
by saying, wait, give me this button. I got to do this the right way.
Okay.
By saying,
Quotes.
Caitlin Clark is miles ahead of Angel Reese, and Angel Reese will never be anything in the WNBA.
Ooh.
Close quotes.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's good.
Now,
Oh
let
my
me
God, my window's
explain-
covered.
now-
Hold up.
Now, let me explain why I did that. Damien and I have had arguments back and forth with both of us laughing about
Y'all
which
have
player is
wars.
better. He knows my trigger. I know his. But what folks need to understand, we do this in a very playful manner, which with everybody in the show and everybody in the chat to have fun with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, why else are you guys always picking on me for being an A's or Raiders fan?
Well, that's
Speaking
too
of which-
easy. And
speaking
I
of, how about
and I
them
once upon a
Raiders?
time loved
Shut
the
up,
Oakland
Vic.
Athletics. Look,
Hey,
wait, what did you say,
Napoleon?
Dick?
I just we was talking about them Raiders.
Oh, God.
And all I
I
had to say
mean,
was shut up, Vic.
it's easy to pick on somebody when the fruit's basically hanging off the ground of the tree.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. I just asked the Cleveland
Oh,
Browns.
you know what?
And I already
And we're
know.
the
I already
Cleveland
know.
Browns.
Right.
we're
Yeah,
the
and I
ones
already
that-
know when it comes to that. When it comes to trying to pick that game, Snowman, glass.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't pick
Yo,
that.
Napoleon.
I'm saving the glass.
Napoleon, I got a little favor for you.
Oh, no.
Oh boy, what?
So these two here want to know this new soundboard from Boogie, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I just put it in my Discord server. I want you to go ahead, join a VC in my server, and find the one labeled "You're Excited."
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh, no.
All I
You know
gotta
what?
say when it
I'm gonna
all
be
I gotta
here-
say
I'm
when
gonna
it
be here in
comes
gathering space for it.
All right, hang on.
all I gotta say when it comes to Cleveland and the Raiders is punts.
All right, let me see this.
Because there's gonna be at least 15 to 20 of them.
Oh dear.
Lots.
What the heck, dude?
Wait. What happened? What happened? Did he find it?
He did, and he played it.
Play it again.
No, you go ahead and tell them.
Play it again.
So it goes. You're excited? Feel these nipples.
Oh my God. I don't think we're going to any 4 o'clock. Oh my God, where'd the dog go? Dog just disappeared.
I think he flipped the phone. He's done.
I'm not drunk enough for this chicken.
Oh my God. Stupid.
Oh,
I
Dude,
love
that
it.
even got that got even Damien to go, I'm out. And this is the man who makes Diddy jokes.
All the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had a shutdown from a friend who hasn't even appeared on the show yet. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Boogie Punk.
Note
which,
the
maybe some
operative
trouble again.
word. Note the operative word. Yet.
Now I heard.
Oh, good luck trying to get him on. He's from Australia.
Now I want to bring this up. I want to bring this up today because
Oh boy.
because I know
Yes.
it's fast football, but
Yes.
not the greatest debut for a debuting quarterback in Shedeur Sanders, was it?
Wait, give me this button.
Oh no!
Oh boy, here we go.
Give
Here
me
we
this
go.
doggone button. Give me this doggone button. Dear Shedeur Sanders, here's what the crew thinks of you. Oh, by the way, dear Shedeur Sanders, I just gave it away. You know what? As Cole would say to me often,
You tripping.
Yeah. Well, my thing is
I
this.
believe. Go
I'm
ahead.
not-
Victor.
I'm not happy that his house got burglarized. That's
No.
wrong.
No. As we have often said, and we continue to this firm belief, when we talk sports, we judge people by what they do on their chosen field.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So here's hoping the people involved got caught. But this was a bad debut.
This was you know how bad it was?
All that hype for Shedeur Sanders.
For nothing.
I mean, this just questions like, what exactly did he do? Because something's wrong there. I've never seen a team just completely betray a quarterback before.
You know what? I gotta share this story. Sunday, watching football with the wife, waiting for the late game, which of course the national game on CBS was Denver and Kansas City from Denver. For the briefest of seconds, saw a clip from Baltimore and Cleveland.
Right.
And then I hear my wife respond. When that briefest of seconds happened, the next question I hear is, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Which is why I believe it's time, and Napoleon, I'm going to make you very happy, that we do one of these.
Oh, here we go.
And this dolt of the week is
Shedeur fucking Sanders. Now, normally we don't cuss, but we're not on our radio stations today. So give me this goddamn camera.
Here we go.
Woo!
You suck, Shedeur Sanders.
It's his
You
first
sucked at
game.
Shut up. You sucked at Jackson State, but you got helped along by your coach. You sucked at Colorado, but once again, you got helped along by your coach and the fact that you played bad teams in the Big 12 where you were able to ring up all your passing yards against.
The Big 12.
The Big 12. Now I can't get that voice out of my head. Fuck you.
Oh my God.
All I have to do to outline Shedeur Sanders' upcoming career is point to one game. And that is his Pac-12 conference debut against Oregon.
Oh, I was gonna say
2 years ago.
Against the Ducks.
In
quack,
Eugene,
blank quack.
in Eugene at Autzen Stadium, where he got pounded.
It's Oregon. Everybody gets pounded by Oregon.
Except
Hey,
Indiana.
Shedeur. Quack, quack, motherfucker.
Exactly. Well, Indiana didn't get pounded against Oregon. In fact, Indiana did the pounding.
Repeating my sentence. Indiana is Indiana.
I've said that.
Exactly.
Anyway, this
Colorado
is
is
about
not a powerhouse.
this is about Shedeur Sanders and all the hype, all the talk, he should have gone number one. Bullshit.
Well, I always
what
said
you saw on Sunday, and I hate saying this, and until I'm proven wrong, I will say this out loud because I'm one of the few people that will say it out loud. What you saw is a microcosm of Shedeur Sanders playing professional football.
a microcosm.
What you saw was a microcosm of Shedeur Sanders' professional career. Hell, Shedeur Sanders is worse than Justin Fields.
I mean, not
Thank you,
wrong.
Mr. McCarthy. Appreciate that. And by the way, Mr. McCarthy, y'all got Tyrod Taylor as your starting quarterback now.
Monsieur McCarthy, the supervillain extraordinaire.
Shedeur said, and I actually had a Twitter beef for the first time in my life. Because there's a fellow in Atlanta, and McCarthy, I'm joking around with you, and I think he knows that. I had a Twitter beef for the first time in my life. Because there was a guy that said, where is your proof that Shedeur Sanders should not have been a third-round pick? Where's your proof that Shedeur should have been a fifth-round pick? I asked him a simple question. I ain't heard back from him since.
I said he was a third round. I said he was a third rounder.
My question to him was, did you watch him play?
I would have taken him in the 10th round.
I don't know if we have
there's only 7 rounds.
Right.
There you go.
But see, and that's why I asked the question of, would you guys rather him gone and drafted?
I would rather him go to the CFL, for God's sakes. Have him suffer the fate of Johnny Manziel.
Jesus.
Hell, have him suffer the fate of Shea Patterson and go to the XFL.
That's some hatred. That is some hatred right there.
Have him suffer the fate of Shea Patterson. Have him suffer the fate of Johnny Manziel to go to the CFL, play it down, and get cut the same game. How do you like them apples?
God.
And this is for ATL Street Life on Twitter, who I know is listening, even though he says he doesn't listen. I want you to listen to me very carefully. You want to know what the microcosm of Shedeur Sanders is at quarterback? You just saw it on Sunday. Matter of fact, go back to the day where he got pounded against Oregon 2 years ago. Go back to, matter of fact, I'll give you another Pac-10 game. How about the fact that Shedeur Sanders led Colorado, and Victor, you rode shotgun with me for this one, to a 29-0 lead against, of all teams, Stanford.
Oh, Stanford. Okay. Because wasn't there like
in double overtime?
I don't know if it was North Dakota or South Dakota. There was one game where he got heavily exposed.
North Dakota State. North Dakota State nearly beat them at Folsom Field in Boulder, Colorado. Stanford did beat them in double overtime at Folsom Field on a Friday night in prime time in Colorado. Why? Because Shedeur Sanders does what athletes of mega hype, LeBron James, I'm looking at you, do. You took your foot off the gas when you shouldn't have. You little bitch. Now, part of me wants to hope that you get better, and I'm praying that you actually get some sense knocked into your goddamn head and actually think, wait, I have to start at the bottom again. Because you sure as hell didn't when you got to Colorado. You transfer to Colorado and you get immediately elevated to the starting quarterback position. You had one good football season. One. You know how long that season was? 10 games. Know what happened to the other 4 games? You got your ass kicked. BYU, anybody? In a bowl, in the richest paying bowl game, which is the Alamo Bowl. And you got squashed. You got squashed.
Even Shedeur doesn't want to remember the Alamo.
He never will want to remember the Alamo after that pounding. You know what? I'm going to borrow from Cole Johnson. God help me for doing this. Shedeur Sanders is kind of like James Franklin. First of all, Shedeur stays taking top 10 L's. And yes, I'm strictly borrowing this from Cole Johnson for the comedic effect.
Woof.
Then you got pounded by Oregon, which caused you to say Oregon is your daddy. Then you run into Stanford, and you get ran through by Stanford. And then you graduate with one fact in mind.
And that is
BYU was the best sex you'll ever have. Because you ain't playing quarter. It's a comedic, it's a comedic repeat, folks. Because Shedeur Sanders, you suck as a quarterback. And until you actually focus and learn to get better, improve your footwork, your arm strength, reading a defense, Caleb Williams, hello. Then you will never, ever, ever, ever. Matter of fact, you're as bad as Deshaun Watson, but at least Watson is hurt.
no, I disagree.
You're as
No
bad
one's
as
as bad as Deshaun Watson.
Shedeur is.
No, he's not.
You know what? Shedeur Sanders, you're as bad as Caleb bleeping Williams. And the only reason Caleb Williams is 7-3 is because of his legs, of which you don't have any.
He hasn't even run.
Nah. You
Oh,
punk-ass
McCarthy, I
bitch.
feel bad for you and your team.
He hasn't even.
There are some
hold
in the
on.
idiotic committee of New York Metro Jets fans that wanted to draft Shedeur Sanders.
Hold on, Caleb Williams hasn't even really run that much in the past 3 games. He's maybe had like 4 or 5 scrambles in the last 3 games.
Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Somebody in the nation of Jet Jackoffs actually said they wanted to draft Shedeur Sanders.
Yes, because
I've
that
heard
passed the that passed time like on day 1 when we did our draft.
Yep. They were saying
Like
that
I
on
said.
day 1.
Like I
They were
said,
saying
Jet
that on day 1.
Jackoffs.
And no, Damian,
So-
he is not as bad as Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is way better than Shedeur Sanders.
I'll give you that for now. I'll give you that.
But the thing is,
For
what we're missing though is that if we want him to get better, he needs time to get better. This is his opening, his debut, and he only did maybe 3-4 drives of it.
And you know how bad it is for Shedeur Sanders, and it's a point that you highlighted, Victor.
Mm-hmm.
The Browns quit.
Yes, that's the thing. That's the I throw on him. The
Here.
Browns quit on him.
Give me this.
Excuse me.
Give me this camera. Victor has said this. Dog has said this. Hell, even Jen has said this aloud. The Browns quit on Shedeur Sanders. They quit more than the Lakers have quit on LeBron James in the 6 years he's been in Los Angeles.
And here's the crazy thing. On the same game, Myles Garrett actually eclipsed LT. I believe
And the rest of the Browns, when it came to Shedeur Sanders, quit, which is why the Browns will never be a playoff team, which is why the Browns will never, ever, ever get back to an AFC championship game. Ever.
They won't get to an AFC playoff game at this point.
The Browns are not a playoff team and never will be a playoff team until they do one thing. Come here.
They gotta blow it up.
And I know Ryan has talked about this with his Jets. I saw it with my 49ers, and I still say the same about and you saw it, so you see it with the Cowboys. Shane has talked about this. Lord knows Napoleon has talked about this.
With the Raiders and the Bears as well.
They need to do one very important thing. Blow the sumbitch up.
Get some football people in there and fix the doggone thing.
Thank you to our good buddy David Kaplan, who said this.
Yes.
He said it about the Bears, which I believe still holds, because they're getting lucky right now. I've said it about my 49ers, and they did it. Said it about the New England Patriots, and they seem to be turning the corner. Thank you, Mike Vrabel, for that.
Mm-hmm.
The Cowboys are the Cowboys. We'll leave them alone and just think about them for now. All right?
Push away. Here's the main issue with the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
No one cares. That's really no one cares.
And we're the Cleveland Browns.
They don't care to get better. They don't care to improve. They just flat out don't
Exist.
care.
They're just. What's our running joke? They're just
There.
Now,
I don't know what you guys just said, but it sounded like we're the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, they're just
You're right.
there. Now, give me this camera. Dear Shedeur Sanders, fuck off and get better if you have the nuts to. And I say you don't. Why? Because you don't have the mindset to improve, get better, and lead a team. And you never will. Now, you want to do something about that? Prove this old head wrong. And I'm praying you do. Because if you do, I'll retract every statement that I said. I will. I want people to prove me wrong. So far, you haven't. In 2.5 years. I said you sucked at Jackson State. I said you sucked at Colorado. And the only reason you had success at Jackson State is because of Deion Sanders. I have a few more reasons beyond that, but that's Patreon material only.
I think the other problem is like he came into the league wrong. He came into the league all the way wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You don't come into the league with the big bravado and have not proven anything yet.
And you don't come into the draft and not put in your work.
Exactly.
Damien, no. The A's and the Browns are not even on the same level.
Look, the Cleveland Browns are not the Oakland A's because at least the Oakland Athletics have a couple of championships to their name. What do the Cleveland Browns have? You know what the legacy of the Cleveland Browns is? Shedeur fucking Sanders.
Actually, the A's used to be the bane of the existence of every other team in the West at the time,
including my White Sox.
Exactly.
By the way,
brothers, anybody?
You know what the bane? You know what the bane of the existence is for the NFL? The newfangled Cleveland Browns that have had 42 starting quarterbacks since 1999.
That's not a stat line any team should ever have.
No.
And we do mean any team should ever have.
No.
I don't even wish that fate on my Raiders right now, and they're stuck with Geno fucking Smith.
Oh my god. Geno, no. I'm sorry.
It could be worse. It could be Pizzle's Miami Dolphins who are stuck with Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua.
It could be worse than that. And Jen, I mean this very jokingly. It could be the fact that Jen could have a week, although she never will, where she doesn't win a game in the picks and she winds up saying fuck for 2 hours straight.
That could be it too.
I knew that would get a laugh out of you. Now, Shedeur Sanders, you suck. You will forever suck. You will always suck. And I say you ain't got the balls to get better. Were you put in a position to fail? No. You put your... Give me this goddamn camera. You were not put in a position to fail. Why? You put yourself in a position to fail.
I'll disagree with that. He was put in a position to fail.
Oh boy, here we go.
Absolutely. Yes, he was.
Talk to me.
You put him in a Cleveland Browns team that is so apathetic, they could watch a Titanic and just yawn.
Okay, Ty then. He put himself in a position to fail by sucking as a quarterback, and the Cleveland Browns drafted him. You put all that together, and you got the current situation.
Okay, I will say this: he put himself in a position to fail by his attitude in the draft. That I will give you. That I will give you. But as far as like his quarterback, he's unproven in the pro league because you and I have both said this multiple times. It's a big difference trying to prove yourself from the college league to the pro league. CJ Stroud, hello.
Okay, then what the fuck is Geno Smith?
Geno Smith is Geno Smith.
Geno Smith. Victor and I said it at the exact same freaking time. What is going on here?
We both know.
Okay, then while I'm throwing quarterbacks that absolutely suck ass, and I'm doing this as a joke only, and Big Dog's going to throw a couch at me.
Oh, God.
Then explain to me Jacoby freaking Brissett.
Well, Joey Brissett is languishing in Arizona, so
Then
The head
explain
shake.
to me.
The head shake.
Okay, this one's too easy. This one's too obvious. Then explain to me Kyler frickin' Murray.
he's too busy playing Call of Duty.
Damn.
He
Okay.
already got Black Ops 7. It just came out.
Okay.
I've heard so many bad
All
things
right, I got
about
one.
Black Ops
I got
7.
It's
one.
bad.
I got one.
It's
And I know
bad.
there's an answer to this, and this is a running joke that's going to happen all over the place, and I already know that. Then explain to me Cam Ward.
Cam Ward is just in a very, very bad team. You're talking about the
Okay.
Pistons who have
All
given
right,
up their
I'll
best
allow it.
weapon in Derrick Henry, and
I'll-
now they have nothing.
I'll allow it. Then explain to me, and I'm trying not to laugh while I say my next name, but I'm not going to be able to help it.
And we're gonna make you laugh anyway.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
This one's definitely going to make me laugh.
Absolutely.
It's going to
Okay.
make Jen laugh.
Oh
It's gonna
God,
make
let's hear
everybody
it.
laugh.
Okay.
Then explain to me Kirk 2 Chainz Cousins.
He's Kirk 2 Chainz Cousins, and he's with the Atlanta Falcons. And now, because apparently Michael Penix is out for the season,
That he is.
Give me this goddamn mic. Give me this goddamn mic.
Oh.
You like that? You like that?
yeah, yeah. Now all
Then
they
explain.
can do,
Okay.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
I can't believe I'm going to do this.
and
Then explain to
boy.
me, y'all ready?
yeah.
Yeah.
Then explain to me Aaron the bloody fuck Rodgers.
In the words of
That's like
playmaker,
the only explanation for Aaron Rodgers. He was
In
great
the-
with Green Bay, and then suddenly his ego got too big for his britches, and now he's got all those rolls of quarters shoved up
in
his
the
ass.
words-
And why are we bringing this up?
because yes, Aaron.
Because
It
yes,
is-
Aaron.
It
and
is
yes,
you.
Lamar.
In,
And yes, Cam. And yes, Shedeur. It is you. Yes,
the
I'm
word-
doing all
And yes,
the jokes today.
Gino, it is you. And
Hold
yes,
on.
Yes,
Tua,
Gino.
it is you.
Gino, Tua, 2 Chainz Cousins. Okay.
in the words of playmaker, well, Aaron Rodgers need to go to hell is what he need to do.
No, playmaker
I'm
need to
not
go to
even-
hell. That's what he need to do.
I'm
I got nothing.
You know what, folks? Thanks for tuning into this
I got
frivolity
nothing.
for this Express edition. If you want to, if you want to help out the crew, GoFund.me/recovery.
Wait, hang on.
Also, yes.
Uh-oh.
Are you telling me we've gotten through a Wednesday without a LeBron sexual confessions?
You know what? You're right.
Oh,
Yep.
We need to fix that.
Because I'll
Damn it.
Well, I
We were
mean,
that-
LeBron's
I-
making his return somewhat soon, and LeBron sexuals are already clapping and salivating.
Then let me close this.
Thing is nuts.
Oh, different button. Never mind.
and let me open this.
In a
Oh,
world
no.
where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned,
Everything froze.
there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those
I'm frozen
who
now.
hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
And get back here.
Chill, I'm just sorting out my mic.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. No.
You did it!
I had
You know-
to.
No.
But you know
Hemorrhoid.
what? You know what? I got a great idea, right? If you can just give me that picture on its own without hemorrhoid, I can come up with something brilliant.
Oh, I've still got it. Give me a second. I'll throw it to your DMs.
Throw
Hell
it to
yeah.
me also.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll throw it in the group Discord.
I
Yeah,
got,
do it.
now.
Do it. I will create something beautiful.
I get to say something I haven't said in a
Boom,
while.
there it is.
I get to
What?
say something I haven't said in a while. Give me this goddamn camera.
Oh,
Here we go.
Fuck you, LeBron. Fuck you, Bron-sexuals. Fuck you, and fuck a whole lot of you. You should have stayed your ass on the pine and left us real NBA fans the bloody fuck alone. Now you're back playing in the NBA after suffering through the embarrassment of a G League assignment, which is where they should have kept your ass.
I was gonna say, yep.
Victor, get out of my head.
Get
out of my head.
And I got something earlier.
What'd you
get? Yeah. So
What'd you get?
So when they finally said that LeBron is going to be, making his return, what I got across my desk was the following statement.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Which means I better hit this.
Quote.
The path to the throne starts now.
Close, dumbass quote.
Yes. The path
Why?
to the throne.
The path to the throne starts now. Or so they think.
And of course, they had
the path to destruction. The path to the Lakers self-destruction starts now.
Yep.
Why?
Because yes,
LeBron.
It is you.
It is you.
It's always been you.
It has been you. It will always be you. It is you now, unfortunately. Forever and ever. Amen.
I want to bring up something that Too Raw for TV has said on his YouTube channel, that Carcino has said on his YouTube channel, and that I've said on mine.
Carcino.
Why is it that LeBron returns from an injury against weak-ass opponents? Why does he all of a sudden have an injury when someone good comes to town? Like, I don't know, Golden State, perhaps.
Well, I'll tell you exactly why that is, because it's not that different from boxing. I'll give you a perfect example. Mike Tyson comes back from his jail stint. Who do they put him against? Not Lennox Lewis, not Evander Holyfield.
Andrew Big Ass Galota.
No.
Peter
fucking McNeely.
Oh God, Peter McNeely.
Peter McNeely, who is absolute dog water as a boxer. But that's who they brought him up with. Why? Because they knew he's going to be the best thing to serve up against someone like Mike Tyson. So LeBron is not going to deal with like a real opponent like a Steph Curry or Victor Wembanyama or any of those guys. No, he'll wait till he take on a weak team so he can nominate. Because then, and I bet you this is also more of a Laker decision than even his own, where they're like, let's hit you against a crappy basketball team. That way, when you come back, all the Bron-sexuals be salivating and sucking all over the joystick. Say, our king is home. We're going.
He ain't my king.
Our king, he gonna do it. He gonna do it for the fam.
Ron.
Exactly.
Get those seals the fuck out of here.
Hey, Pastor, go pick up your congregation.
Take him back to the city field.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck all y'all.
We love you too, boss man.
I love you guys for that.
That's what
I do.
If it wasn't for the swear word in that, we could have had that as a bumper.
But that's what that's why I think that happened.
You know what? Just download it. Just put a censor over the fuck, and then boom, there you go.
Already ahead of you. Already ahead of you.
And to think that everyone's praising LeBron for having 11 points and 12 assists starting his 23rd season.
Right.
Oh, yeah. LeBron James, the greatest scorer of all time.
What team did he play against? Who did he play against?
Utah.
Oh, of course. I knew they were going to do it with Utah because whenever you need to get an easy win, either go to New Orleans or Utah.
Or have Utah come to you like they did last night.
Give me this.
And they scored a season high 140 points.
Against Utah.
Against.
Yes.
you. No, wait a minute.
Here we go.
Jen,
No,
do it.
Jen, you do it.
Is she stuck?
Jen.
Here, I'll close this out.
Sorry. No, I think I was lagging a little bit. I'm sorry. It should be all sorted now. I hope.
Okay.
All right. So
then
then,
I'll turn it
Jen,
back to you. Jen,
go for it.
Close this out, please.
All right. Let me get the appropriate background on for this.
There you are.
The appropriate background, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see if I still got this. Do you
You
still
got
want me
this,
to do
girl.
the censor, or do you want me to go completely uncensored since we can today?
Uncensored.
Uncensored? Uncensored? Got it. Okay. Dear Bron... hang on. Let's get this mic out of here. Much better, right?
Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Better.
Now,
Much
hit it.
better. Now
hit it.
then. Now. Dear Bronsexuals, fuck you.
Amen to that.
Dear Facebook, for allowing Bronsexuals on to completely destroy the platform, fuck you.
Yep.
Dear Twitch, for allowing these Bronsexuals to stream on your platform, fuck you.
Damn you, Dan Clancy.
Dear
You
ESPN,
monkey fucking.
Fox, Prime Video, Netflix, whatever fucking platform also wants to shove LeBron up our asses, down our backs for the last 23 years. I don't fucking know how many of you do it, but you know what? To all of you, I say fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you in particular, ESPN. Fuck you in particular, Prime Video. And fuck a whole lot of you. Do you hear me?
You monkeys. You monkeys fucking footballs.
and to LeBron himself, to quote my friend, you pig fucking son of a whore, fuck you.
There you go.
He's the biggest monkey fucking of football.
And if you can hear this, Bronsexuals,
Find the line.
Oh,
Oh dear.
get the fuck out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of The Bronsexual Confessions.
Oh Lord.
I got nothing.
Thank you,
We're
thank
out of
you.
here.
I'm here all
God
week.
bless. I got nothing. We're out of here. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow. So long, everybody.
That's it.
$180 tomorrow. And if you can, help us out on the Snowman and the Cruise road to recovery. So long, everybody.